This is the one. It might be my masterpiece. I don't want you to freak out when you see it, but I need some help vectorizing some life-changing artwork.
Okay.
It's not gonna just change the shirt, maybe the world.
Okay. All right, what are we looking at here? Getting it into a vector Pantone file. And then I'm gonna add some registration marks. Making sure I'm printing on the sticky side. And now we wait. You just sit here and dance. Perfection. And off to the darkroom. So we don't have any available screens, so I gotta reclaim some. I'm gonna degrease the screen, and then we'll put it in the dry rack once we rinse it. We are good to go. Yeah, nice and dry. Now that our screens are dry, we're gonna line up our prints. Just put a piece of tape over my registration marks, copy it over at the bottom. This way, registration on press is a lot easier. And now we're ready to expose. Take my tape off, and then I'm gonna hit expose. Wait the 23 seconds that we're exposing this for. Film. Spraying both sides with water. If you want to test to see if your emulsion is exposed fully, go to the inkwell side of the screen and just rub the emulsion right there. If it feels slimy at all, you're underexposed, so next time increase your exposure time. Back in the dry. All right, we're on press now. Now we just have to tape up and get this ready. We want to get a center line on our platen, 15 3/4. So this is going to help with registration and making sure that our colors align on the shirt. We are sitting right on the platen. For off contact, we want about 1/8 of an inch off the platen, or off your garment. It's a better idea, raising it. That feels good to me. Adjust your micros. Now that we got that done, it's time to mix some ink. So we're here at the ink station. I'm gonna use the WIFLEX Rio Blaze Orange, and then I need to make a cream for the ghost. So I'm gonna use the WIFLEX Bolt White, the rest of this fluorescent yellow, some deep black. Typically, a lot of people would probably mix this with the FN mixing system or the Rio mixing system. And then you got rebels like me who like to mix by eye. And now I'm being really safe with the amount of black that I'm putting into this. Just keep mixing, just keep mixing. Now, I did want this ghost to glow a little bit, so this yellow is fluorescent. Let's bring this to the press and get to printing. All right, so now I have to put adhesive down so that our shirts stick. It's nice and sticky. Start with a test garment. Start with our underbase. Smooth it on. Nice clean print. Send that over to the flash. You want it tacky, but you don't want it ruining the print when you touch it. We can double check our work. That should be good. Smooth flood. Ta-da! We're covering our white here in our registration marks. Our orange is lining up. So now it's all about loading shirts. I want the shirt 2.5 inches from the neckline is the artwork. I want it centered, so I take the sleeve and I feel where they land underneath the palette. I check the bottoms of the armholes and I make sure that they're even on both sides. Send that through the dryer. Give shirts lifting up, more adhesive. The faster I move, the more ink is gonna fly around. Because one thing about a good screen printer is ink control. Next, we want to do a stretch test of the garment, make sure that we're cured. Now that we got the print done and it's looking creepy, let's go show the boss. Hey boss, I got that shirt you wanted.
Give it here.
So what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna sell it? Are you going to put it online, make a fan club with it? What's the point of the shirt?
Wanna know what I'm gonna do with this shirt? I'm gonna wear it. Just enjoy.
I'm gonna go back to work and reclaim these screens.
Take care, Daryl. From now until Halloween, I'm gonna be sneaking these into some orders. Will you be a lucky or unlucky recipient? Let's ship this out to our first victim.